Piers Morgan, weeknights at 9 on CNN.
How did you hear that she had died?
That's very hard. My husband and I were driving to work in rush hour traffic. We were stuck in traffic. And I was tired. I hadn't slept much the night before. And I remember I was lying back on the car seat. I had rolled it down. And we were listening to the radio. And the DJ came on and said he had breaking news. And he was taking long to get to the story. And he was saying, we can't confirm it. It's just come in. And they were going on and on. I still remember my husband said, oh, come on. Well, what is it? Get out. Spit it out. And then the next minute I heard Oscar Pistorius. And I just jumped up. And I was like, what the hell could be wrong with him? And then the next minute they said his girlfriend. And that was not the last thing I expected. And it's still, to me, to this day, is surreal. I mean, we turned around in this bumper-to-bumper traffic. We couldn't even get out. We turned around and we drove. And I just remember thinking the whole time that there's no way. This is not... Somebody's playing a joke, and the radio guy's going to come on and say that this is a big joke. And I just remember that we rode straight to my mother, and as she opened the door, she was crying, and I realized, no, this is real. And it's real, but it's not real, you know. Yeah, Reeva's not supposed to be dead. Reeva had her whole life ahead of her. She was going to be doing great things.
Yesterday, Reeva was laid to rest. All her family and friends gathered in Port Elizabeth for a private funeral. It must have been incredibly emotional there. How would you sum up the atmosphere, given the appalling circumstances of her death?
It was terrible. It was heartbreaking. You know, you had to remind yourself the whole time that you were there because of Reeva. You know, you wanted to... I kept on going in and out of forgetting that I was there for Reeva. And you look up and then you look around and you see your uncle sitting there, and you look up and you see the photo of Reeva, and then it was unbelievable. It really was. How do you feel on a day like that?
When did Reeva tell you that she was dating Oscar Pistorius?
Well, I saw it in the news first, and which was about 1 or 2 months ago. When it first came out, there was rumours. When she attended the one function with him, and I remember I sent her a message and I said, "Is it true, cuz?" And at the time she said no, but he is a very nice guy, and that's basically it. She never really spoke much to me about him.